Okay, so check out what I got. Another bookcase. Check it out. And it's in pretty good condition. It just has a little hole in the back. Let me show you. So here it is in all its glory. There's one little hole here, right where one of the shelves go, but that's not a big deal. It's up against a wall. So let me get it inside. All right, so it's not as tall as I would like it to be, like the other one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, unfortunately, but you got to take what you can, and this has 5 shelves. Here, let me put the shelves in. So here it is. Let me get some space. It's not as tall as the other one, but it does have 5 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good, and I can still, if I need to, I can use this actually as a top shelf, so I can make 6 shelves out of it. So I need to go right now because I have to pick up another one. I'm actually picking up 2 more bookshelves. So as you can see, I already have this one here. What I'm thinking is the 2 other ones will just go here and here. That might be it. Depends on how big those other 2 are. I know one of them is smaller, so I will see if I can fit another one after that, or that might be it. But that will be 4 bookshelves. So this one, or either this one or the other one that I'm picking up, is probably going to go here and go where I'll put all the audiobooks. I was thinking maybe to somehow fit another one here. But anyway, we'll see. So this video is not going to be just about bookcases, but I'll also talk about some other stuff as well. But for now, it's bookcases, so stay tuned. Here's number 2 for the day. This one is, I don't know, it's more solid wood. It's not IKEA, I don't think. And this one has no holes in the back. It's a little bit smaller, but not too small. Don't worry, I won't subject you to watching me carry it in. Ready? Now it's inside. There it is. Voila. It's exactly the same height as the other one. And it's got, actually has 6 shelves. Oh, I forgot the pegs. Hold on. Pegs. They actually put in a little baggie for me, taped it shut. Really cool. So I will clearly need those. Yeah, so this one, the space in between the shelves is probably going to be, or is definitely going to be smaller. So we'll see how that works out with DVDs. But there you go. So this was from earlier in the week, and these 2 are from today. And I'm going to get one more. So my thought is clearly it's going to go here. And then I have this little rolling shelf situation over here, which doesn't roll that well, but this one that holds my audiobooks. So what I'm thinking is to put it over here, somehow fit this all in, possibly move this shelf over against the wall and then put it here at an angle. I still have this for the video games. So, because I don't have anywhere to put that, I don't think anyway. And I could still use it to put stuff on. I could actually use it just for video games. We'll see how many of the audiobooks actually fit in this bookshelf here. But anyway, not done yet. One more to go, and I am going to leave probably in, I don't know, another 20-25 minutes to go down to pick up the other one, which is in the same city where I just picked up this other one here. Now, aside from bookcase mania, what I've been doing, or what I started doing this morning, was organizing the books that I'm going to be putting on my shelves. So I took all the classics that were over here, took them out. Clearly I have a lot more to go. Not classics, but books in general. And I alphabetized them. And actually I did my little burgeoning poetry section here. And as you can see, I'm using green dots, the little stickers I bought at Staples. Green dots, so that when in at least 2, if not 3 sales, I can go back, and I'm thinking 3, but we'll see. We'll see how the sales go and that type of thing. If I'm not selling very many books, then I'm going to need to pull some out anyway to make room for new ones. But at any rate, in 2 or 3 sales, probably 3 max, I'll pull all the greens and then make more room. And if they haven't sold, then too bad. I'll just have to put different books in there because I just don't have a ton of space. So that's what I'm doing here. I bought these color coding labels, they're called, from Avery. They're actually a little pricey. Bought them at Staples. They're like $8, just under $9, like $8.70, $8.80. I briefly looked on Amazon, but I haven't done much research there to find out what they cost. But just briefly, I saw that you can get way more. This has 768 4 colors, so it's about just under 200 of each color. But you can get way more on Amazon. But also have to look on there and see what's a better option, if I can double or triple what I have there. Anyway, so that's where I am with the books. I'm gonna right now just continue to organize the books. And I think I'm gonna do is just go section by section. Instead of alphabetizing all the books at once, I think I'll just work on a section, like the classics. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. It's kind of rounding into shape, my book situation here. It's gotten a lot better. I definitely would love to have even more space, but I do want to use all my backspace here for sorting, organizing, shooting photos of lots. And of course, I need the space for storing eBay lots and what do you call them? All of the restock, the CDs, the DVDs, and probably eventually some, what do you call them? Some books as well, so that I have space so that I can restock. That's the idea, is that as I get better with the system, as I get better in between sales, that it'll be quicker. And that first week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at most, hopefully I can get it down to a week, I can restock the shelves and pull everything I need to and all that. So after a week, it's all restocked, and then I can just focus on, my online sales and that type of thing. So anyway, so I'm going to get down to that, and if there's anything interesting, I will definitely share it with you. Although I did restock most of the genre CDs by genre. As you can see, there's not too many empty spaces. There's a few here and there, but not too much. Not like before. So so that's always a good feeling. I have nothing else to put out. I am getting Gaylords on Monday in 3 days, so I will have more once I go through that. And I'll probably put a few more out just to fill in the spaces if I find enough CDs in those genres. All right, time to get to books. Turns out something interesting did happen. I just looked on my phone and I made a sale of, guess what? I was just talking about this earlier this week. All of these books came from a donation, and I just sold it. So I sold my Mother Teresa book lot on eBay, and I had it priced at $17.99 plus shipping. So that is a nice sale. Very nice. Very happy about it. This is an example of why it's probably a good idea if you're in books to get on eBay if you love Amazon and you want to stick to whether it's merchant fulfilled or FBA or both, and you like how quick it is to list on there and using all the different softwares and repricers and all that stuff, I get it, but you're gonna come across books that are just gonna make more sense on eBay, and it's good to sharpen that, what is it? Sharpen the saw, sharpen the blade, or sharpen your sword or whatever, to get better at that, improve upon that, or if you're not doing it at all, just to learn it. I'm still learning all kinds of stuff about book lots on eBay, and just lots in general, media lots, from DVDs to CDs to books to records. I'm trying to get better about all of them because there is money to be made there. And if you get better about spotting it, you don't have to spend as much time knowing what to put into lots. There's certain CD genre lots that I don't even mess with really, unless I have a ton of them. Like for instance, I was never really able to sell Celtic, Scottish, Irish music. And then I had like a ton of it that I came across. I had like 30 or something, and I just priced it really low as a lot. And someone bought it, and they even messaged me saying, "Oh, it's awesome, great collection," that kind of thing. And so sometimes, if you have like 30 CDs of a genre, price it at $24.99 plus shipping, $21.99 plus shipping, and just try to move it out the door, because $20, $25, $30 is better than nothing. It won't take that long to photograph and list something like that. You do that again and again, and you start to see some decent extra money through those efforts. So I recommend it if you are only cherry picking. You're only going to estate sales, garage sales, thrift stores, and of course library book sales are not really happening now, but any types of things like that, all you're doing is cherry picking for Amazon, then it's a different conversation. But if you're getting books donated to you, you're getting free books, you're picking them up, you're using Nextdoor, all that kind of stuff, and you're getting a lot of books, it's good to pay attention. Like for instance, I'm building up some of these authors: Clive Cussler, Crichton, James Patterson. I have a few more over here. And when I get enough together, I'll put a lot together, and a book lot, and I'll list it on eBay. Now, I listed a lot of paperback, well, some hardcover, but popular fiction books on eBay, and I only have 2 left. So look what has not sold. Michael Crichton one, which is a small lot, and also the Clive Cussler one, which is small. So what I'm going to do is, I already have a decent amount of Clive Cussler, so I could probably add it to the existing one, cancel that lot on eBay, rephotograph them with the added ones, and then just sell them, as a lot on eBay. And you can get rid of those pretty quick. I mean, I had, I don't know, I want to say like 20 different, at least 20, 25, I would say, book lots that I set up a couple months ago, and I sold out all of them except those 2. The majority of them sold within the first, 2-3 weeks or so. So it doesn't necessarily take that long. And you can make some decent money. On some of these, it can be really good. You can get more than $1 a book. Even if it's $1 a book plus shipping, they're going to pay for shipping. It's nice extra money if you have the books anyway. You don't have to you don't need to go out and look for the books, unless it's like a really valuable set and you need one more book. That's different. But anyway, just keep that stuff in mind. So I'm happy about this Mother Teresa book lot sale. Here's the final one. It even came with bricks. Isn't that fun? This one's heavy, so I'll see if I can manage it on my own. It's a little fancier. All of the shelves except one are built in, so that's fancy. Here we go. All 4 are in there. Check it out. I swapped these. Still not 100% sure about that, because this one sticks out more. I'm starting to think to switch them back, the black one back there. But this one sticks out too, so does it really matter? We'll see. So there's the 4. I'm realizing too that I took out the table, that I have space here and here, so I could probably slide over the video game case and then put that rolling cart shelf situation over here, right next to this one, and either put audiobooks or more video games. I don't know, but it's nice. I'm just debating now, thinking about how I'm going to set it up. Now that I have all these here. Not bad, right? I mean, ideally it would be great if I would have found more of these really tall ones that have 6 shelves. But that's okay, because I can still use the tops of these and this to put a few things as well. So that's okay. But I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one has 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 more bookshelves. 21 more bookshelves to put DVDs, audiobooks, and video games on. Plus the other one over there, the rolling one. So that's great. Anyway, it's all new. I'm going to figure out the configuration, put all the shelves in, and start putting all the DVDs that are in all these boxes in there. And hopefully there'll be a significant amount of room left over so that I can add even more titles to everything else that I already have here. And this will become a much more significant DVD, Blu-ray, TV box set collection. So when people come, they have a lot of options, and it'll be hard for them to not find something that they want to buy. Okay, so it's really late. What I mean is I'm going to have a really late lunch, so I'm going to go eat lunch. Check it out. These are all the nonfiction books in their categories, alphabetized by author. And these are the fiction books, alphabetized by author. You got hardcover, trade paperbacks, mass market paperbacks. Those go over here, from there on over. And of course, nonfiction's over here. I finished putting all the classics away. As you can see, the ones with hopefully the stickers stay. The green dots are the newer ones, and I put a bunch of newer ones up here. I tend to put some of the higher priced ones up on top, so people try to notice them. People buy them. It's good. So I cleared off all the shelves. I mean, all the books I had stacked, and organized them. So now it's just a matter of deciding if there are enough books here that I feel I should pull out to make room for the new ones, because I do need to make room. So that's going to need to happen. And then over here, I have not got to this side yet. These are all the sci-fi books. And then behind the sign here, I've got those. I haven't got to these yet. And of course the large, oh boy, coffee table books. The reason why is because when I get my Gaylords in on Monday, I'm going to have them put the Gaylords here. 3 of them will fit easily. And so I want to finish this side so I don't have to hassle with that and worry about getting the Gaylords out so that I can, restock. So anyways, that's where I am. It doesn't take too long. I think that I can do most of this within about a week. Maybe it'll spill into the next week after the next sale. That's what my thought is that I'm going to do, is so that I get that out of the way, and then I can just focus on going through all the books I have in storage unit and going, and any other donations I get, that kind of thing, and trying to plow through those as quickly as I can, so I can clear out that unit and continue to go through the records that are there too. Instead of what I've been doing, which is kind of breaking it up and one time I did half of the work in the first week after the sale, and then did the next half towards the end of the time in between the sales. And this time I'm kind of breaking it up all over the place. So I think it's just going to make more sense for me to get it out of the way in the beginning, so then I can just focus on like I talked about anyway. Yeah. So anyway, let me get back. Work for another 20 or so minutes, and then I have to go do something. So I'll check back in. It's done. It's done. Check it out. A bunch of new books on the shelves. Nonfiction, fiction. A little bit of room down there too. Tiny bit of room there. It's all cleared off. And then over here too, I did all the sci-fi and the what are they called? Coffee table books. I had to put those. I had to double stack them, double lay them, whatever, on the bottom there, and a few up here. But that's okay, not a big deal. These I forgot about, and that's it. So I'm done. Good night.